Welcome back to another ranked Alistar game. We are playing with Caitlyn and we are up against Vel'Koz, Ezreal. Seems like my Kate wants me to come here and join her in the brush, so whatever, if that's what she wants. I mean, we know for a fact that they were there because Vel'Koz hit me with his Q, so let's see if we can make anything happen here. I guess if they walk up carelessly, maybe we can get some damage off, maybe even a flash. So, we are gold 3 and we are playing with platinum and emerald players in this game. So let's see if they walk up, if they're a bit careless. So we have a deep ward. I mean, they saw us here, so there's a chance that they walked into our... Don't really know what Caitlyn wants to do here, so we know that they are leashing. Okay, I have my aftershock resist, so yeah, pretty good trade. I don't really see much point in doing this type of stuff. Maybe in higher elo, maybe when you get to diamond, or maybe high emerald, maybe. But oh well, doesn't really matter. So we seem to be pushing. Caitlyn wants to push in, so let's push in. I could have flashed in there on Ezreal, but it's always kind of risky to go for that type of play. So we know that they leashed for their Karthus, so we know that he's gonna go topside. But he's still bot side, so he could come for an early gang. It is possible. So, so there he is. So that's why those wards are really good. Yeah, that's good. They're getting deep wards early, invading early. It is a big deal. They have a lot of poke, so pushing them in is a good idea. Could actually, based on the position of the wave mid lane, actually I could go mid here. She is kind of low. I might actually go mid here. I'm not level 3, so I don't have my E, but that rhymed. I didn't get my ignite off, which is surprising. I don't understand why that didn't go off earlier. I really don't get that. Oh well. Then we're just gonna push her in and then get a plating. I really don't understand. I guess I mean my cursor was not on her, obviously. Okay, so just a bit of damage off and her TP, so that's decent. But I really don't. I still am kind of dumbfounded by that. Okay, so Karthus is getting scuttled. Yeah, this is really unnecessary. Flash, back at 9. That's unnecessary, you don't need to walk up like that. Yeah, they have a lot of poke, so she should not walk up like that. So Karthus is bot side, we know that. We can see him. Okay, so they went back, so let's just push this quickly. That was a bit unfortunate. Used my stack on one of the caster minions because of Caitlyn. She used her Q and then they were so low that my E procced my relic. Oh well, that's okay. I want to put a ward down here on Dragon. And I will also note that I'm still not even sure if I would have gotten Orianna because she used her E and I knew that she had her E, most likely, so... Okay, so Karthus, okay. Let's see if we can defend this ward. So they have a ward here, I know that. But if they try to clear my pink, I want to punish that. Maybe we can push bot and then I can go... Yeah, this is a bit unfortunate. I'm just going to actually go to Grubs right now, even though it's going to take a long time. I did show bot, which can be kind of good in a way because they think that I'm here. And instead I'm gonna go to grubs up in 3 seconds. Now fear needs to be yeah, like come on. You didn't need to do that. Pushing up like that. Okay, so Karthus is not showing. I'm just gonna wait and see if he shows. If he shows, I'm gonna go in. I really wish that my team would put a war down in the pit. Okay, it doesn't look... I mean, Karthus could solo Dragon, potentially. But... usually... they don't. Usually junglers don't try to solo Dragon. So let's see if they are on Dragon. If he is, then... okay, this is really good. I really wish Naafiri would come with me.
Nothing can hold me back.
That would be better. Let's put a war down here. Okay, so Karthus is there. Let's put a war down here. Okay, so they got a pink there. So I've lost quite a lot of EXP. Okay, let's go in. I'm gonna... okay, maybe almost died to Karthus there. Okay, Ezreal does not have his level 6, so I can just safely go back. Yeah, almost died to Karthus there. Kind of forgot that he was there. But then both of my teammates died. That's really unfortunate. Yeah, they didn't need to die there. Not sure if she can... she might... yeah, she should be able to get it. Yeah, so that's good. I think they messed up there. They should have gone in and tried to help Orianna. I don't know why they didn't. They could have gotten or stolen Dragon there. I still have my flash. I'm not sure about going in there. Don't want to use any other spells or my flash or anything. I'm gonna clear this pink instead of trying to get plating. We can see that Vel'Koz has a pink, so when he uses that, I'm gonna know that he used it. I mean, like when it's not showing. Just checking to see if they have anything there. They do have flash, but so does Ori, probably. Now Fear does not have ultimate yet. Okay, I did not want to get the kill, of course. I just wanted to secure the kill, but oh well. That's unfortunate that I got the kill, but it is what it is. Just move on from it. Grub's up in 1 minute. Let's get one more plating. Let's put a war down here. Okay, we're gonna get that kill. Let's just walk away so he can't use his passive. Okay, that really pushed me away. Okay, that's a lot of damage. I need to back off here. I do have my level 6, but I guess maybe I was in range to WQ him there. Maybe. Yeah, let's back off and then... okay, so she flashed. So the Ori flashback at 15:38. Let's go Seeks. And then head to Grubs. So the timings or the timing of my roams and my rotations are a bit off, but that's just kind of what's happening this game. Okay, that was good. It's good that she's not playing with fear. That she's not so scared to, like, she's just gonna back off and just kind of concede just because he's using his abilities. That's really good. So I like how the Kate played that. I'm level 6, so we could definitely... gank top. That's what I want to do right now. I want to gank top. Okay, she used her ultimate. Okay. In that case, I can just go in. Okay. Yeah, that was really unnecessary. All she had to do was wait for me to go in. So Ori's pushing mid. She seems to be playing very safely.
Rampage.
Let's see. I'm gonna remove this before I go in. She already used her flash, we know that for a fact, so she doesn't have flash. Yeah, he's gonna get that kill. Yeah, that's nice. Dragon up in 30. Let me use my stacks. Still have my pink. Before I actually even use my sweeper, I want to use Scryers. And then a pink. And then remove this. So she's actually 2v1ing bot lane. Well, it doesn't really get any better than that for a support. It's kind of the dream scenario for a support is that I can just roam and then my ADC even wins lane alone. I don't know what the enemy bot lane is doing. So they are really, really squishy. I might go mid for a gank. Don't have... Okay, almost have my flash, but not quite.
Turret plating will soon fall.
Okay, she is playing insanely safe. Okay, so she could see me there.
Shut down. An ally has been
She
slain.
used...
An enemy has been slain. Your team
I'm waiting for Navir to react so I can go bot. Okay, so Vel'Koz is showing... Okay, so they got a ward there. Okay. So let's see what he does. He's gonna walk the opposite way, the opposite direction. Okay. But we're still gonna get the kill. So I'm just gonna focus on pushing this. So he got the turret.
an enemy has been slain.
Let's see. Herald is up in 120. Just gonna push this. I mean, this Karthus is not doing anything. This entire game is like he's invisible. It's like I don't even know that he exists. So Herald up in 1 minute. Just go back by, get stronger, and then go to Herald. 2 pinks and use the portal just to get there more quickly. And then maybe gank top because I am level 6, so I could definitely gank top. So they got Shrine. They got the Shrine. The Scuttle. Let's see. I actually want to see how much time is left on that. So they could see me walking there. Yeah, I don't know what this Karthus is doing, like I said. They could have a ward here. Yeah, she's gonna die. Yeah, the Ori is trying. She's doing her best, but it's really, really, really hard for her. Yeah, it's pretty much an impossible game for Ori. She's really trying, and she's not playing badly at all. But it's just, I mean, my team is definitely doing way better. I mean, the Caitlyn was 2v1ing bot lane while I was roaming and securing objectives with my Briar, I think is the name, yeah, Briar. And this Karthus is just like non-existent. So, okay, I'm just gonna back off. I'm not gonna die from that. So. He has no damage. He tried to kill. Okay, and then just back off. So she does not have Sonias. And I'm getting pretty tanky too, so she can't just easily kill me. If Fiora is just also, she's losing top lane. Yeah, it's obviously a pretty easy game for me, just because my team is doing really well. And because Ori is the strongest, I'm still gonna build MR. I'm gonna focus on that, just so she can't do anything to me. Now I'm just thinking of going topside. Helping Mordekaiser. Okay, she has her W, so I'm just gonna wait for her to use that before I do anything. There it is. I'm just gonna probably let him do his thing, honestly. I don't even think there is that much point in me staying here. Maybe just... Okay, my team is just destroying them, so I don't really even need to do anything. I could die here, because I don't have my ultimate. He has his R, so I don't need to worry about that. Gonna put a ward down there. Okay, she flashed. Yeah, she's really trying, so I'll give her that. Yeah, we'll just go back, and then my team's gonna get Dragon, probably. Yeah, it's an easy game, because my team is just way better than their team. That's all this is. It's not because I'm doing anything special. Only thing I'm really doing is just not dying or like being a liability to my team in any way. I'm just trying to help and do what I can, even though my team really clearly doesn't need much help. But I'm still gonna focus and do my best to win, because you never know. I've seen so many games thrown that should have been easy wins. So does she does not have Sonias? I don't know about going in there. I wanted to just dive. That's really what I was pinging, and then she just flashed in for no reason. Let's see, if she walks up here, we can dive her. Let's see if she walks up. Okay, so she's using her bolt for vision. She might have seen me, but... Okay, flash. I mean, I have my Hex Flash again, so I can just go in.
Nothing can hold me back.
Okay, then I'll go in again. Okay, she's watching me because Ezreal could see me, so that's interesting. She's clearly really putting a lot of effort into trying to win. We have her on the side, so we need to be careful because she's going to use her R. Okay, she messed up her R. I can tank this for days. Yeah, I'm just too slow to dodge his Qs. Like, there was, regardless of the direction I went in there was no chance that I was gonna get away. I'm just not fast enough. Otakan is up. So we can just take that for free. But honestly, we should get mid, because the inhib is naked. Yeah, we need to close this game out. Just need to play together as a team. I think if we just... I mean, this Karthus has... What has he done all game? It's like he's invisible. Like, seriously, what has he done? I mean, if I were on the enemy team, maybe with this Orianna I could do something. I mean, and the Fiore's not playing badly either. It's just like their bot lane got destroyed by my Caitlyn, by just my ADC while I roamed, so... I'm slowed, so I can't really go in. Okay, so that was an ultimate. Okay, that was not good.
An ally has been slain. You have slain an enemy.
TP there. Yeah, I messed up. I mean, didn't really necessarily mess up my combo. It's just that I was standing so close that... I mean, we got a talk on. Of course, this is not a good development, but we got a talk on. Let's see, our Mordekaiser does not have TP.
Nothing can hold me back.
I just used my R just to not take any chances. Yeah, just gonna back off, put some wards down.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I didn't really need to use my R there, that's for sure. Okay, let's get Solari, and let's focus up. Let's see, Dragon in 1 minute, so we're going to focus that. So we need to play together as a team, though, to win. So that's really important. To close this game out, we need to play together. Even though we're really strong, it's clear that the enemy team is not just giving up. They're not just going to let us win. So we need to play together and not just expect the win to just come for free. Let's see, a pink there. Or I mean a ward there. I'm gonna put a pink down, and I'll put a ward down here. Okay, so Orianna is there. Okay. I don't know about going in. I think we need to just chill. Okay, so there's some poke damage, definitely, coming in there. So we need to wait for the team before we actually go in. So I'm just gonna stand here on the side.
I know the way.
And she's playing super safe. We should pressure them by starting. Okay, he E'd in. Okay, why did she not just take the kill there? Okay. Not sure if we can end, maybe. Really what we should do is just get Baron anyway. I mean, yeah, we got all these grubs. Okay, maybe we need to actually be a bit careful. I think we need to just back off here. Yeah, we don't want to throw and just give them Baron for free. Yeah, she's gonna die there, probably. She might get a kill, but she's gonna die. Yeah, that's the kind of thing where it's always a bit risky when you try to end prematurely like that. I mean, I thought maybe we had the damage to do it, but clearly not quite enough damage. So yeah, really important to be careful about that type of stuff. Because that would have been... Imagine if we all died, if it was a clean sweep for the enemy. They could definitely just rush to Baron, and then suddenly the game is... We would still be stronger, but they would actually have the advantage. Okay, let's see. Could go Knight's Vow because Caitlyn is doing really well. But actually, at the same time, I'm thinking that Ezreal is getting strong, so I want to get... Maybe Frozen could be good. Or Randuin's. Maybe Randuin's, actually.
Now I'm angry.
So, Mordekaiser's gonna split. Okay. Not a bad idea, because he has TP. Putting a ward down there. Okay, now we should just start. Yeah, they're just gonna give us this because they know they have to. Yeah, I don't know my flash to go in, so I can't really do anything about that. Yeah, just back off. Just take it easy. Don't need to go in. Don't need to really overexert ourselves. Just take it easy. Okay, nice. And we should not be grouped together because the Oris are. That's really important too. Well, the enemy team tried, especially the Orianna and the Fiora, but he clearly wants to use his passive. I wanted to WQ there, but yeah, he just wants to use his passive. Well, GG to my team. They played well.